Sister Sage secretly good. Spoilers for the finale of Gen V. Not much I could say for this final episode, except for, yeah, we got like the new Teen Titans. Ree is established as one of the most powerful soups next to Homelander. And Godolkin, someone who was built to be the big bad, not just of this season, but I felt like that would bleed into The Boys, got murdered in like 2 minutes. But what I really want to talk about is Sister Sage and her overall plan. For a while, I was rocking with her because I felt like she was just genuinely a villain. The last season of The Voice, she delivered one of the most chilling lines. We did this just because I could. But now that we see Sister Sage is just this bumbling, lovesick puppy or a man with Nazi memorabilia in his basement, I'm not quite sure, not just of her intentions overall, but if she's even the smartest person on the planet. I'm not saying that smart people are exempt from sleeping with people that they shouldn't. I'm saying in The Boys, we've seen that Sister Sage is very self-aware and understands the world in ways that I think a lot of people don't. Her intellect is so isolating and unchallenged that she has to lobotomize herself to sleep with men. Now we see her giggling, asking Godolkin to move in with her, knowing what type of man he was before the burns, how racist a company Vought is, and by extension Godolkin. It just doesn't make sense to me. Look how down bad my girl is. Oh my God, hands on face. And for a while, I feel like they were maybe teasing that, you know, she has this grand scheme to actually get Homelander out. But I think that this episode confirmed not only is she a villain, but that she's not as smart as they've been saying. Like, is she a scammer? Because it doesn't take the smartest person in the world to see that this was going to be Godolkin's next move. I was genuinely shocked to see the shock on Sister Sage's face when he said what he was going to do next. Why did she think that sex would manipulate this man? I don't know. I guess they're starting to set up the final season of The Boys and her demise along with Homelander, but they did it in a way that felt uncharacteristic to me. I think undermines the overall themes of the story that we've seen. Fine with Sister Sage being a full-on villain who falls in love with a very powerful man, but all of those monologues about the systematic oppression that she's experienced, the way that she talks down to Ashley and other people that she knows she's superior to, makes it hard for me to believe that not only would she fall in love with a man like Godolkin, she'd, you know, continue to sexually assault his avatar while they figured out their plan. I really hope that they recover in the final season of The Boys because I'm very excited to see like what her grand scheme is. But as of right now, I'm starting to have real doubts in her character because we actually never see her scheme things. It just comes up after and takes credit for the way that things fall out. What if her brain just heals very quickly and this all has been like this one big scam? Which I'm not gonna hold you, I wouldn't be opposed to. Like if that was the final reveal of her character, I kind of bang with it. 3 out of 5 Frankie Flames.